I don't know about you guys, but I have chills tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, as has the WWE Universe. Finally, things are going to get settled.
My goosebumps have goosebumps, and if yours don't, you better check your pulse.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this.
Six-man tag action coming up.
And coming up is a contest where things can get out of hand very quickly.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus the New Day.
Looking forward to seeing this young man in action tonight. Very talented individual.
Tag team specialist looking to strike out on his own in singles competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Perth, Western Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Shane Thorne and his partner Nick Miller made names for themselves throughout Japan before arriving in NXT 2017. Thorne had some bad luck with injuries, looking to get back on the horse tonight.
Great opportunity to create a solo path for himself.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Curt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Curt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Curt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Curt Hawkins, bat crazy.
He's the lone wolf.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And their partner, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman, turned champion in WWE.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E, the New Day.
Look at this derelict Big E trying to swim in the center of the ring.
Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs.
Well, I make an exception for the New Day. Get it? Ah, New Day rocks. Come on, Corey. New Day rocks. You're not clapping.
Nor will I ever.
Big E's hips don't lie, man. Ha ha.
These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now.
And the slam.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oof. Look at this. Nailed it. Not good for the back and body. Boom! He's looking at it.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Trap the arm.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Harsh impact.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom! Off the boot. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year. Elbow finds its mark.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
He's not looking good here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
A tale of 2 different superstars in this match right now. One looks like he can take on the world, while the other looks completely battered.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Big punch finds its mark.
Here we go. Big E is setting up.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him. As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view,
There it is. The tag has been made.
we needed that in the worst way, Michael.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
What a strike.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Big E on the move.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Never say die attitude. Ooh.
That should do it.
Big E may have just put this one to bed.
He's done.
Like Saxton with footy pajamas. Rock in the hard way. Byron's feeling happy.
A striking blow.
Byron's feeling happy.
The big ending from Big E. That's looking for all the glory here.
What an amazing 6-man tag match.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Oh, I can't believe this. He's getting after it here. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E, the New Day.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles action coming your way. Up next, we have singles action against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn. Champion.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
He's being condescending.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Masked Man.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Knee drop. Suplex! Woo.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, nasty impact.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Is he done?
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over. The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can...
He might have it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he breaks free just when you thought he was out of this one.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this. Great match so far, guys, which should come as no surprise. Superstars always seem to elevate their games when it comes to pay-per-view.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Sami Zayn in a potentially bad spot right here.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. And here's a cover. There's the kick out.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start.
Blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out. Done with one and on to another great matchup.
It's about to get extreme up in here. Hey, Byron, you know what Heath Slater is and you aren't?
What's that?
Cool.
That wasn't very nice.
Making his way to the ring from Pineville, West Virginia.
What's going on here?
Weighing in at 200.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial.
Beautiful technique.
This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp. Good grief.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Oh, right to the skull.
Setting it up. What a scary drop.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
And he's heading back in.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television and was still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
Bottle that energy and he'd be a rich man.
Oh.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Heath Slater, the sleeper slam from Slater.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Trouble in paradise.
Heath Slater is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Back in the ring again.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Bottle that energy and he'd be a rich man. No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Looking for the finish. Heath Slater spikes him.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to cap?
He goes for the cover. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Heath Slater.
That's an impressive win right there.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. 3 versus 3, the event we've been begging for is finally here.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, R-Truth and Titus O'Neil, the Prime Time Players.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that this 3-on-3 match promises to be electric.
Without a doubt, Michael, and given the participants here, I'm willing to bet the action will be non-stop.
Lock the doors.
Hide your kids.
The
Hide your
lunatic
wife.
fringe is in the
And
house.
their partner, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history.
Oh, boy. I don't like this feeling.
Get back under the desk, Byron. It's safer there.
Chaos is here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 799 pounds, the tag team Alexander Wolf, Killian Dane, and Eric Young, SAnitY.
The big bruiser from Ireland, the wily veteran leader, Eric Young, and the wild card from Germany, Alexander Wolf. 3 dangerous, dangerous human beings.
3 faces of madness. 3 faces of disorder. There is nothing off limits when SAnity's around. This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Ow. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Elbow drop with authority.
Boom! Neck breaker.
Ouch. Oh, perfect kick. Big slam.
Hooked up.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Harsh impact. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
You gotta believe this one's over. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
Oh, what a chop block.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Bringing it back into the ring.
I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
Here he goes.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Nailed it.
Ambrose starting to struggle now.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Starting to show signs of fatigue. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact for the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
What a strike. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
Suplex.
Titus O'Neil definitely starting to crack here. Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little antidote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Man, what a slam. In off the tag. Getting closer now. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. The mighty R-Truth looking a bit surprised by this assault.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Goes down hard.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Gets the tag. Boom! Back elbow. R-Truth seems to be really weak. He might have it.
When this guy's on, look out.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Almost just and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man. I don't know if there was an announced pair anymore.
Alexander Wolf may have it. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Onto the back. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here's the cover. Oh, somehow.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Boom, what impact.
His partner wants back in this match, guys. He looks rested and ready to go to me.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
R-Truth doing a little dancing now.
we going to see here?
Stop.
Ooh, what impact. He's got the shoulders down.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
He's playing with him now.
He's almost got him.
Irish whip.
His partner wants back in this match, guys. He looks rested and ready to go to me.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Boom! Oh, knee right to the face.
Eric Young in full control right now.
Right where he wants it. Death Valley driver. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
He has him right where he wants him.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Oh, nasty impact.
Vicious strike. Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown.
Young is in position.
Ooh, what impact. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Going for the cover.
True testament to grit. Ambrose is truly crazy to not stay down.
Wow, elbow!
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually brought Alexander Wolf about to put an end to things.
Oh, Death Valley driver.
This one's over, guys.
Look at this.
What a six-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3, and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
Check him out here. Man, oh man, look at that. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Alexander Wolf, Killian Dane, and Eric Young. SAnitY!
Well, that one was over before it even started.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Tag team matchup on the way. The raid has begun. The modern-day Vikings, Rowan Hansen, the War Raiders are here to pillage the competition.
Descendants of Odin himself. A true destructive force in the tag team division.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Rowe and Hansen.
Rowe and Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. You see these two behemoths walking towards you. A lot of people would argue the match is already over before the bell rings.
These guys are scary. They're frightening. And they're dominant.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
How do you stop these two? You don't.
You could say that the Bludgeon Brothers had their shining moment WrestleMania when they won the SmackDown Live tag team titles, and since then have really served as the proverbial black cloud of the tag team division.
WWE is about to experience a bludgeoning at the hands of Harper and Rowan.
Tell you what, Michael, I'm not gonna lie, these two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas. Ouch.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
So much damage to the neck.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
So close. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. You gotta believe this one's over. Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it.
He's starting to feel it here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight. He wants no part of this. Belly-to-belly suplex.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
German suplex spike.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them? Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Nailed it. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I enjoy a good taunt.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Can he end it here?
Boom! Beautiful technique.
What a strike. Tagged in.
Did it! They won the match!
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Next up, tag team action.
It's time for some mayhem.
Introducing first, from Lafayette, Indiana, Bobby Riott.
Ruby Riott's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled, everyone handed anything.
Ruby Riott doesn't care about anybody but herself. That's the way she likes it.
And her partners, Nia Jax and Tamina, the Wild Samoans.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now? Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Partner from Staten Island, New York, the Women's World Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
And she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon.
Foxy time!
And their opponents. First, from Palm Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable, sure. I'm into that sort of thing.
Corey, what do you think the champ's mindset is heading into this non-title match?
I can guarantee you, Cole, that the term non-title match hasn't even crept into her mind. The only thing she cares about is continuing to prove why she is WWE's
top woman competitor.
Look who it is! It's Bayley! That's my line! We can do it together, Michael. It's a wacky waving, inflatable, arm flailing Bayley buddies! Here comes everyone's favorite hugger, Bayley.
That's quite a broad brush you're using there, Cole. For one, I can tell you that Bayley is not my favorite hugger.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug-like, except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so, too. Hey, Bayley.
And with that, the diva from Florida, Alicia Fox, is on the move.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What a kick! Harsh impact. She goes for the cover. Kicks out in the nick of time. So resourceful. She's getting closer, Cole. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook of these women, Michael.
Oh, this will damage your back.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
There's the tag. Double Irish whip. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Hip drop.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, man, right to the neck. What a stomp. Good grief. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, better not think too long, though. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Boom, what impact!
How can Dana Brooke stay out of serious trouble right now and gain ground fast to stay in there? I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
This match isn't even close, guys. And to be honest, I wasn't at all expecting such a one-sided affair. I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Beautiful technique.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, she's looking at it.
Dana Brooke looks like she's down and out. Not good, folks. Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
For some reason, she was just never able to get out of the gates. It's like she's been in first.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Ooh, what impact. Got her up. Got her up high and slams her to the mat.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
You gotta believe this one's over. Look at this. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Light drop.
She goes for the cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
Wow, I am impressed.
I see where she's going with this.
One more super kick.
That should do it. Things just went from bad to worse for Dana Brooke.
Shoulders on the mat. Chalk up another one. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That's a woman on a mission. She's taking care of business. And here's how she finished this thing.
Here are your winners, Riott, Nia Jax, Tamina, and the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
You heard the ring announcement.
Well, the salad and appetizers are over, and now it's time for the main course.
Don't change that.
When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man of Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
And introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault except for Kevin Owens.
He's good, though.
Oh, ha, ha. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Sit down, Saxton.
Byron, you're a child.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Michael. You should too. Come on, together. No way. Jose, no way. Jose, how come nobody else is
Byron,
saying it?
I'm a 52-year-old
And
man.
introducing the challenger from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 245 pounds, No Way Jose.
Hey, wait. Hey, guys, where's the conga line? Where'd everybody go?
They got smart.
Ah, that's all right. No Way Jose's here. We can still party.
Byron, you could be a one-man conga line.
I could.
The thing that really troubles me is it doesn't seem as though No Way Jose even realized that his conga line's not here anymore.
Hey.
The guy's just dancing.
He's the life of the party, Corey.
The scary thing is, as much as I like to make fun of his dancing, the guy's got one of the hardest right hands in sports entertainment.
You imagine hitting the club with No Way Jose?
I'd rather not.
There's such an infectious attitude. So fun to watch, man. I love No Way Jose.
He's like hand, foot, and mouth disease.
That's not very nice.
Pure gold.
And introducing the champion from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Goldust.
Erratic, strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating. big shoulder tackle.
Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly.
The challenger not in a great place. He'll need to find a way to create some space if he wants to win this fatal four-way match.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Watch this. Oh.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack. The four-way match is clearly getting the better of him here.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with these three guys.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it can really go either way.
Crashing down the hard way.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Harsh impact.
Kevin Owens being put to the test.
A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Too early in the match to end it.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Powerbomb. And setting him up.
Effectively using the knee.
Incredible impact. No way Jose is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out. He has got to fight back. Back now inside the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, man.
Right on the back of the neck.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Goldust has been eliminated.
A striking blow.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, nasty impact.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Belly to belly. Vicious. He's looking at it.
Ooh! Don't be surprised if we crack.
We've got it covered. Oh, somehow.
What a kick out.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, boy. Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
He kicks out before 3.
Not yet.
Nailed it.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. The number one contender might have just reached the point of no return.
That's over at this point.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either. Whoa, no way Jose able to avoid damage.
What's coming next?
Suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, right to the face.
Back in from the floor.
These four superstars look like they've been put through absolute torture right now.
Oh, he turns it around. Oh!
Someone call the orthodontist. Oh, Byron, you don't think Owens is gonna... Uh-oh.
I think so.
Package pile driver.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Now, Kevin Owens needs to capitalize on this.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Lashley has been
There goes
eliminated.
KO with the mind games. Bringing it back into the ring.
Whoa, no way Jose able to avoid damage. Cutthroat side slam. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated.
No way Jose has got to like the word champion next to his name.
That match deserves another look, folks. He ain't messing around.
Look at him go. Check this out. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner and new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, No Way Jose.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out next time. See you soon, everybody.